that's what I get more of, is love. I start my day with love. When I start my day with love, that's what I get more of, is love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. I start my day with love. When I start my day with love, that's what I get more of, is love. I start my day with love. When I start my day with love, that's what I get more of, is love. I choose love, love, love. Love, love, love. I choose it, love, love, love. Love, love, love. I start my day with peace. When I start my day with peace, I feel that sweet release of peace. I start my day with peace. When I start my day with peace, I feel that sweet release of peace. I choose peace, 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 peace.
Good morning. Good morning. How we all doing? Doesn't that sound weird? It didn't sound this way before you guys were in here. So this is the difference you make. You elicit change in the world, even when you don't even know that you're doing it. So, with that in mind, that we elicit change in the world, that we can shift what happens because we are conscious beings. I invite you to stand up. Whew. We are conscious beings that can change and shift and make decisions that can affect the world around us. So in this moment, I invite you to say, welcome to my day. Welcome to my day. See, we all welcomed one another to our day. Right? Did you notice that? Okay. Welcome to my day. Welcome to my day. I'm excited you're here. You are a very presence of joy in my life. You are a very presence of joy in my life. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be alive. And so it is. Good morning, everyone.
We have Brian on video. We have Jessica sharing affirmations and meditations. We have Judith Huffman. And sharing today's message, we have Reverend Samantha Jones. Let's give them all a hand. Our greatest desire is that you're inspired by the music, the message, the meditation. You are a blessing to us. Every month, we celebrate one of the 12 powers that our co-founder, Charles Fillmore, identified and discerned to be within each one of us. The power of this month is the power of imagination. And imagination is the power to visualize, to conceptualize, and to envision. So with that power of imagination, let's say our mission statement together. Inspiring spiritual transformation as a vibrant, diverse, and inclusive community. And with that same power of imagination, let's say our statement of being together. There is only one presence and one power in my life and in the universe, God the good, omnipotent. Now is the time to celebrate birthdays. So if you are a birthday baby of June, can you please stand in the sanctuary? And we are going to give you a birthday blessing. And if you're at home online, put in the chat box that it's your birthday. If you're here in the sanctuary, stand up, take it all in. We bless you. We celebrate you. We are better because you are here. Happy birthday. Fantastic. We are so glad you are here, and we are so glad that this is your birthday month. If you're new in the sanctuary today, go now to reach for the packet with a gift inside in front of you. Fill out the form on the front, put it into the offering plate as you leave the sanctuary. Your presence is your gift to us. If you're at home online, put in the chat box that you're new, and go later to find about ongoing and upcoming events at our website. We would love to see you in person soon. In fact, today after service, we're having our Bring a Friend potluck, so you could still have time to make it in today. Unity is a worldwide ministry dedicated to the ongoing awareness of the Spirit within all. We invite you to consider our teachings wherever you may be on your spiritual journey. Keep what works for you and gently release the rest. We will now bless everyone who is connected here today. We love you. We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the Christ as you, just as you are. Amen. Let's now all stand for congregational singing.
My way. I'm thankful for all I am and all that I can do. Oh, sweet spirit, I can only thank you. I have gratitude. Whoa, I have gratitude. I count my blessings every single day. I have gratitude. I have so much gratitude. There is only one thing left for me to say. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. I'm thankful for the little light that shines inside of me. I'm thankful I can share it with everyone I see. I'm thankful for the joy and love, and all I know is true. Oh, sweet spirit, I can only thank you. Oh, I have gratitude. Oh, I have gratitude. I count my blessings every single day. I have gratitude. I have so much gratitude. There is only one thing left for me to say. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you.
So this morning, as we bless the young people that are here, and I know there's a couple of folks back in the fellowship hall still, we want to imagine these young people that inspire us, that challenge us to think in new ways. I invite you to hold them, those that you know, those that you see, in this consciousness of blessing. We love you. We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the Christ you just as you are. And thank you so much. Have a great morning. You know, do you ever remember being in the spotlight unwillingly? This morning, before I start entering the process, I wanted to share with you that Wyatt, Kelly McFarland's son, fell off of a roof yesterday, and he fractured his neck and part of his back and punctured a lung and, bruised a lung, excuse me. So we want to hold him in consciousness. As of last night, he was very stable and was doing well. So they are very optimistic that he will be moving forward and not have any kind of paralysis or any real long-term effects. So we want to hold Wyatt in consciousness. We also want to hold in our prayerful consciousness the unity movement. Unity Worldwide Ministries had some leadership changes, and we as a unity community want to hold the consciousness of guidance, wisdom, faith, and knowing that all things are in flow with Spirit. So in this moment, I invite you to take a deep breath. And as you release that breath, I invite you to just release worry. Release anything that's been holding you back from fully expressing the light within you. So we breathe in and we let go. And now in this moment, I invite you to move your attention to the very presence of the divine as you understand it. This connection with Source, with the Creator that draws us in to the balanced and spirited expression that we are. It is this very presence of God that we tap into when we move into this prayerful consciousness. We allow our attention to be centered on God. And it is into this space, the sacred space of being, that we draw in the unity movement. We draw in Wyatt and his family. We draw into the same prayerful consciousness those in our community that are facing health challenges. We lift them into this light of love. It is from this space that we affirm the very presence of wholeness, wholeness in their being. It is undeniable that there is an inherent wholeness. There is an inherent health and an inherent being within each one of us. And so as we move into this space of knowing, we open our hearts and minds to receive the prayer requests of those that have gone unspoken. Opening this space and holding those sacred thoughts for a moment in the silence. And so we rise, breathing in the presence, love, and peace of God. We rise in consciousness, knowing our oneness, knowing that we truly are in the presence and in the shared experience of the one presence and one power in this space and within our lives. And in the name and the nature of the Christ within, we say together, and so it is. Amen.
When I pray,
I feel my heart go deeper, my heart go deeper into my God. When I pray, I feel my heart go deeper, my heart go deeper into my God. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. When I pray, I feel my soul go deeper, my soul go deeper into my God. When I pray, I feel my soul go deeper, my soul go deeper into my God. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. When I pray, I feel my love go deeper, my love.
Breath. Faith opens doors to infinite possibilities. Faith opens doors to infinite possibilities. And another deep breath. Always faith it till you make it. Always faith it till you make it. And so as we enter this sacred time of reflection and meditation, feel the love and support all around you. Not only does your seat hold you and support you, but everyone present in this sanctuary loves and supports you as you journey through life. So gently soften your gaze or close your eyes as we move more deeply into the inner sanctuary of the heart. In that inner sanctuary, we feel peace. We know that faith is the key that opens doors. Doors to our greater good. Wishing and hoping are not fully committing to achieving our goal or moving in the direction we want to move, but setting an intention and committing with faith and strong feelings for where we want to go, for our goals. These are the things that lead us to creating and manifesting our dreams. So, what is your dream for your future? What is it that you really desire? What is it that you see coming into your life to make your life better? What is it? In the silence, ask yourself, what is my greatest desire? Where am I headed? Dreams are our future. Dreams of where we want to go and where we want to be. But simply affirming what you want is only the beginning. What actions will you take? What will you do first? What is calling you to step forward? Open yourself to receiving divine ideas that will support you along this journey. Being open and receptive, even asking for guidance and wisdom. What do I do first? Where do I begin? Be aware of your thoughts. Are they supporting your dreams? Or are they discouraging you, holding you back? So what is your dream? And what action will you take to move to where you want to go with faith? Step forward and begin. And what will it be? In the silence, ask, what's my first step? There may be many steps. Some move you in the right direction, and some do not. But with faith, keep moving forward. Support your dreams with intention and with faith. And know that good is yours. You are worthy and you are deserving of your good. Be open to receive. Be grateful. Move your doubts and fears out of the way. They're only blocking your good. Allow the good to flow in and through you to bless you and to bless everyone around you. You are an open channel of divine good. Stay open with faith, filled with thoughts and feelings, followed by actions. Know deep inside that this is where you're meant to go. Have faith. So faith it till you make it. You are worthy. You are a divine expression of infinite good. And be who you truly are. An expression of God. And let this truth be anchored deep within your heart. And may you know the truth of who you are. And so it is. And very gently now, allow yourself to return to this space, filled with confidence and assurance that you are moving in the right direction.
You could go ahead and tiptoe through your life, digging in the dirt. You can stress on the strife, but I'm gonna fly past the worry and the pain today. I'm flying on faith, flying on faith. I'm flying on faith, faith. You could cry all night about the things that you hate.
Amy Steinberg is the music director in San Diego, California. And I always think to myself, man, I wonder how we could entice her. I mean, we're middle of America. It's close to fly anywhere. Maybe that's the draw. I don't know. Good morning again. What a beautiful day it is. It's the first weekend of the River Festival here in Wichita, Kansas, which means that there are traffic detours and there's always lots of people in places you least expect them to be. And it's that time of the year when we start getting out more and we start getting out into the world. Look at me moving out into the world and out into these sharing space with one another, with people that we don't usually share space with. And in doing that, I think that we have, maybe I'm the only one, I think that when I get around different people, sometimes I'm different, right? We kind of adjust our behavior. We might think a little bit differently. At our core, we're the same, but we might show up a little bit differently. And, yesterday, Patty and I ran into each other while we were at the River Festival. And we're talking, and it occurred to me that here we are, we're just having the best of times. We're having fun, we're tasting food, and we're talking about art and just being silly. And I thought, man, isn't this great? We're not obsessing about church. We're not talking about board meetings. We're not doing anything. We are here just present. She was helping me find a gift, actually. And so being present is a beautiful thing. And all of this to say, welcome to the next to the last part of our prosperity series from the book, Universal Prosperity. Everything I just said will make sense in a moment. I promise. So this book, Universal Prosperity, it's a Sunday series that I developed because I couldn't decide between two books. We have the one book that we've been studying on Tuesday nights. It's Not Your Money, How to Live Fully from Divine Abundance. And then we have this book that is the Universal Prosperity, How to Achieve Universal Prosperity and Experience Health, Happiness, Inner Peace, and Financial Freedom in less time than you might think. That's a mouthful. But what's so great about being able to do this is that I'm able to introduce you to these ideas that I am just scratching the surface of this book. I will let y'all know. Judith knows because she is sneaky and she has this book. So she knew just what to say during the meditation today. So this book is set up in prosperity. It looks at different prosperity teachings and identifies, the authors have identified, some teachings that they see as being myths. And they've offered some universal prosperity principles to counteract. So first, let's talk about prosperity. It is the consciousness of the constant supply of source. It is the consciousness of the constant supply of source. So that is the constant supply of not only finances, but the constant supply of our relationships, that we can have trust in our source, in our presence of God that we connect with to have meaningful relationships. How do we make that happen? How do we engage in doing that? And so this is prosperity consciousness, that our source of these things is the presence of God. So today's myth, today's message is fake or faith. And don't you love that little fish? You ever felt that way before? I have. So the myth is fake it till you make it. Have you ever faked it till you made it? No? Wow. Okay. Phew. I know that there was a time I had started a new position with a school that served individuals, children with autism. That was the main population. Children with autism from elementary school all the way up to 22, which is when children in special education would then graduate. And the truth is, my experience up to that point was pre-K. There's a big difference between working with a pre-K child and working with a person who's 21 years old, regardless of their cognitive level, right? And I remember the constant thing I told myself was, fake it till you make it, Sam. You've got this. Fake it till you make it. And what wound up happening was that my focus was on everything out here. When someone who I thought might notice that I was not feeling completely confident in this came around, boy, did the faking get even stronger, right? Then you start really feeling this pressure inside yourself. Am I the only person who understands, who's experienced this? No, okay, good. So we are starting to feel some anxiety, right? When this happens, when we're faking it. We start to worry about what everyone out here might be thinking about us. We start to look for evidence outside of ourselves that we're either doing it right, but usually when we're faking it, we're seeing evidence that we're doing it wrong. Does that track? Because we're faking it. We're looking out here. The idea that we are living in this world of social media and fast communication just allows us to be even more in this flow of faking it. So I believe that faking it can be detrimental to our experience. And this is the reason, is that it challenges us in living our integrity, living our authenticity. I'm not living an authentic life if I am faking it, am I? I'm not showing up in an authentic way if I'm faking it. So we look at social media. I know several of the people in this room have Facebook accounts at least. Several in here probably have Instagram and others. A good friend of mine, she is a social media marketer. And I said to her one day, I said, man, how do you have such a rich life? How do you have the time? And she just looked at me and she giggled and she said, I don't. The camera only captures this much of the room. The camera only captures this tiny piece. So when we start comparing ourselves and faking it till we make it, we're comparing ourselves to a square inch of someone's life, or someone's performance in their job, or someone's financial experience. We don't see all the facets of it. So Bill and Cher Holton have identified the universal prosperity principle of faking it till you make it. Faithing it till you make it. Is that what I said? Faith it till you make it. So when we faith it till we make it, we call forth inner strength. We call forth wisdom and dominion. We start calling forth all of these tools, spiritual powers, the essence within us that is in flow with the divine presence, that is in flow with generosity of spirit, that is in flow with generosity of relationships, right? When we are tapping into the powers within us rather than fearing the powers outside of us, we are finding a foundational footing in good. So, let's explore these. Faith. It's the ability to spiritually intuit, to have conviction. So, when we say, I have faith in you, you can do it. Have you ever said that? I have faith in you. You can accomplish this. Have you ever said it to yourself? When you've been challenged, when you faced a hard task, a hard decision. I have faith that I will be guided to the right action. I have faith that I'm always experiencing God's supply. I have faith. Here's this prosperity consciousness. I have faith that every need is met, right? So then we look at strength, and strength is the ability to stay the course, to endure, and to be stable. So let's use this example of working with children, okay? I admit that when I went into this new school, and if anybody's worked in schools, you know it's basically like high school. There's lots of cliques and gossip, like those are the two standards working in a school environment usually. And so you walk into it and you decide, okay, I'm fake it until I make it. And I look back and I think, what would have happened? How would things have been different had I walked in and said, I'm going to faith it. I am going to tap into the inner knowing that I am supported. I'm going to tap into the inner knowing that all things are provided that I need. I'm going to tap into the very presence of strength in my being. I'm going to endure because I know I am supported. I am going to stay the course because I have confidence that God is with me, that I am with God, right? That would have been a completely different experience. And then had I been able to draw into that same experience wisdom, tapped into it, into my inner being, said, I am invoking the power of wisdom to judge, to discern, to be wise. It is with wisdom that we then are able to identify the tools, the tasks, the abilities that will demonstrate who and what we are in any given circumstance. Now, I have to tell you, once I got over of fear, once I got over those feelings of fear, that for some reason things weren't going to work out the way I had hoped, guess what happened? The true expression of who and what I am came forward. Because if there was anybody that could elicit functional language and communication from these children, it was me. That was my superpower. So here we are, going through all of this when I could have just faithed it. I could have fallen back on the knowing of prosperity, that I am fully supported. So how do we manifest from faith? We have to engage those basic principles in our lives. So the first is that we acknowledge that God is good and everywhere completely present. And that means here, there, in each one of us. The second is that I am good. I am inherently good, and I also am an expression of that one presence and one power. We then have to start exploring our thoughts and our feelings, because it is those thoughts and feelings that we carry, that we generate within ourselves, that helps us to create, that we are then in this course of co-creation with that presence of God. That's how we are creating our lives. We then have to move into a consciousness of prayer and meditation, that we may stay focused and move through experiences, challenges, opportunities within the consciousness of prosperity, knowing God is with us. They liked it. And the last principle is that we have to take action. But we have to take responsible action that is informed by these special spiritual powers, these faculties of mind. In this case, we're looking at faith, we're looking at strength, we're looking at wisdom and taking right action because we've been inspired, because we've been guided. Myrtle Fillmore, the co-founder of the Unity movement, the mother of Unity, if you will, there was a time when Unity was struggling financially, and they were in a prayer circle. And someone said in the prayer circle, well, we're going to pray the money holds out. And Myrtle said, no. We're going to pray that our faith holds out. We're going to pray that our faith holds out, because it is our faith that is the core of how we are living, experiencing, and expressing the presence of God. We have to have faith to claim that God is here, present always, right? We have to have faith that God is the source of our supply. So we pray that our faith holds out. And that is the final portion of this prosperity message. However, you guys get to hear me a couple minutes longer. See? You're prosperous. So, this is the first Sunday of June. Our theme this month is exploration. And in our exploration, that can be wide open, can't it? We can explore some faith, right? We can explore our experience of prosperity. But this is the invitation. To explore is to travel in or through an unfamiliar area. This exploration can literally be a city, a physical space like our home or our church. Exploration can also be the travel into new levels of consciousness, conscious thought, or ideas held in mind. We are each called to be the navigator in our own lives. We are also called to explore as a community. Look around. See who's here with you. Look and see Who is here with you? Whether you have been here 100 times or 3 times, we are here in the community. So this month, you are invited to explore the possibilities found not only in our physical world, but the possibilities in consciousness. As we continue to make plans and search for a new building and vision the future of Unity of Wichita, we are practicing this idea of exploration. Let's come together in consciousness to focus. Let's focus in on a desired expression of our mission